Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear respected brothers and sisters, welcome to Al Khair Education and Guidance Center. And we have been discussing about why the black community are poor in the world. When you compare white, brown, and black, the black community are poor. And this everybody agrees. We are comparing the whole world, brothers and sisters. And Western countries, Asians, including Chinese, and against Africans and Caribbeans. We are poor. Even in London, the black community are poor. And I ask myself why. So we need to answer these questions so that we can improve our life, dear respected brothers and sisters. Please forward this video to any black person you know. Now I discuss the last 4 videos, 4 reasons why we are poor. Today, I have another 5th reason why we are poor, which is also very important that we need to know and we need to change. And that is poor governance and corruption. Poor governance and corruption. When I say corruption, even in Western countries it is a corruption, brothers and sisters. But I call it civilized corruption. It's not open like Africa or Caribbeans. Africa and Caribbeans, the corruption is open. You can see it being done, and people don't even feel shy. In here, people do corruption through contracts. For example, you will be given a contract of a road here in this country, in England especially. It can take maybe 6 months, not more than 6 months, but it takes nearly 1 year or 2 years. This is civilized corruption, I call it. Okay, the prime ministers also are given their own friends contracts. Is another civilized corruption. But at least, however civilized corruption is, they try to improve their people's life. They try to build roads, hospitals, schools, health cares. All this they try their best to invest, even though there is a civilized corruption. People even don't notice this corruption. Here in Africa, we have a lot of corruption going on. musuq maasuq aad u baahi baa ka jira Africa. oon sheekh lahayn, oon shariif lahayn, oon politician lahayn, oo meel kasta u galay, meel kaste. sheekh baan ka dhageysanay xataa tasbiixdii buu galay, corruption xataa tasbiixdii buu galay u yiri. qofkii bedelku subhanallah 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 dhilay subsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubsubs waxaa weeye markaan dad daacadda waa nagu jiraan, dad wanaagsan waa nagu jiraan. dadkaas ayaga waa in la soo saaro waayo. dadkaas ayaga waa in la doorto. Ibrahim Traore waa taqaanaan, Ivory Coast ma ahayd, ninka hadda soo baxa oo yar, wuxuu la dagaalmaa corruption. Rwanda waad aragteen hadda doing very well. waxay dhaheen maybe next 10 years Europe waa ka hormaraysaa. maxaa yeelay ninkaas wuxuu la dagaalamay corruption. dad wanaagsan waa nagu jiraa. dadkaas in la soo saaraa la rabaa. marka si lagu soo saaro lahay falkeeda inaan galno weye. corruptionka horta meeshaas weeye. waxaanu horumari la-aanahay oo dee dadka masaakiin u yihiin waa corruptionka. corruptionkana yaa daacad u ah, adi laftaada daacada u tahay marka. because qofka caadiga hataa laftiisa qofkii corruption ku jiro haddii la aamusiyo lacag yar la siiyo waa iska qaadanaya. you know, if a president or prime minister in Africa gives some few people a bribe, they will take it. Here in England, no, or Western countries, you will be reported. You have to do in a civilized way. You will be reported. But over there, instead of you and me reporting the corruption, we take part. That is why we are poor. So we need to change this bad governance, the corruption. Corruption kan waa la dagaalami karnaa. dad daacadaan ugu jiro dalkeena oo kale. hadda dad badan oo wanaagsan oo daacadaan ugu jiro Soomaaliya. We have a lot of honest people who can lead the country, who can prosper the people's life. We can get them. But we do. The answer, the question is, do we really need it? No, because if I'm given few million pounds, few million dollar, or shillings, I'll just take it and I say I don't care whatever happens. Whereas in the white and brown community, that will never happen. You see, the person in Western countries or Asians, they prefer the integrity and their honesty be intact than taking a bribe, whether it's million or whatever it is. They say no. Except a few people, of course. So today's video is about, brothers and sisters, how to combat and bad governance and corruption. It starts from you who is now listening to the video. Starts from you. If you see your own brother doing a corruption, say, no, brother, this is haram. It's not allowed in terms of religion, in terms of humanity, in terms of the government law. This is complete haram. Stop it. Be aggressive. However angry he is with you, if he is your own brother, say no. So this is one of the reasons why we are poor. And we need to change. First of all, we need to point out. Mostly, this is the only thing people point out normally in Africa or Caribbeans. The only thing they focus is bad governance and corruption, but they don't focus the other four reasons I mentioned, the other four videos. They don't focus that. And that's also very, very important. Right? This is a fundamental problem we have, and we need to change to improve our life. Brothers and sisters, we have a rich continent of minerals. We have everything. The only thing is we need to change our mindset of only saying we were colonized, we were enslaved by the whites, so we cannot improve our life. No, we can. So please, waa inaan nolosheena kor u soo qaadno ood dhageysatid afarta video soo dhaafnay wixii aan ku soo sheegay. Wax kale oo fara badan waa soo socdaan. I'm bringing a lot of reasons why we are poor. These brothers and sisters, this is what I'm now talking here. I'm recording for you. I always discuss with the community. But I'm only one person. Maybe other people are there, but I don't know them. But majority of us hide this under the surfaces. We don't want to mention it because this is a negative. We don't want to mention it. No. In Western countries, one of the reasons why they, prosper and move forward in terms of wealth, brother, is because of mentioning their mistakes. But we just cover it under cover. We don't want to mention. We kind of saying, oh, you are shaming. You are not improving. No, unless you know your faults and your negative side, you will never improve your life. They say there's no future without change. وين بدشت لا يغير لهم ما بقوم حتى يغيروا ما بأنفسهم. Allah will change a community, whatever the situation they are, unless they change themselves. Do you think a white person will come to you or a brown person will come to you and change your life? No, it's you who is supposed to be changing yourself. And maybe you get help from others. So please forward this video to other people, especially the black community, and then we can move forward. Please make sure also do exercise if you are a sick person, especially like me. If you are diabetic or blood pressure and kidney problems or heart problems or cholesterol or all these, the best remedy is exercise. Exercise and minimize or even stop completely salt, sugar, oil, all the outside eating food like chips and chickens, too many meats. All this, if you minimize or completely stop it, then your health will improve. I used to take everything when I was an unhealthy person, and now my doctor give me a warning. I say, my friend, be ready to die anytime. And I say, no, I don't want to die. And then I had to improve myself and my health. Now you can see I got 6 packs. I'm just saying 6 packs, but I'm not still there. But I'm trying my best. So wish you the best, all of you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.